So, welcome to this new moon in Scorpio. Our theme for tonight is sacred sexuality, my pleasure, my power. So, our plan for this evening is we will introduce ourselves and go through the rules of our space here tonight. We'll get some beautiful Reiki from Paty to ground us in. We'll build our altars and open the circle. We'll look at the energy of the new moon for this evening. We'll do the heart meditation. We'll go a bit deeper on the theme with our questions and the ritual, and we will set our intentions for the month ahead, and then we will close. So that is what we're up to this evening. I'm so glad you're here. So let's start with some introductions. I think we do name, astrological sign, and maybe what you're looking forward to for the rest of the year. We've only got 2 months left, so what's going on for you? I can start. So my name is Caitlin, and I am a Leo. And I think for this end of the year, I actually, it doesn't feel like a closing for me. I feel like we've only just started opening. So I think just even bigger and better things as we go along. So I'm super excited for it, and I know I think December's going to be fun, and I love the heat in the southern hemisphere, so I am coming alive now, actually. So I'm excited about that. Paty, did you want to go next?
Sure. My name is Paty. I'm a Virgo. Let's see, what am I looking forward to is things opening up, more in-person stuff, like getting out of the house, a connection to others, like seeing real people, not Zoom people. Getting out more in nature, connection more. I really want to go back to the ocean and just looking at the waves and just sitting there and just watching it. It's just so healing. So I'm really looking forward to something like that, just connection to nature and seeing real people besides my family.
Love it. Thank you, Paty. So just to go through the rules of our space this evening, as always, it's a brave space. And what that means is we don't always like to say safe space. It's as safe as possible, but brave also means that, hey, we're going to be vulnerable and maybe we'll make mistakes, but we're going to show up for it. Okay? And within that, we obviously have confidentiality, as I explained just before, to the others. The parts where you speak will not, I'll edit those out of any recording so that nobody else sees them. It's just myself and Paty will be in any recordings that we're doing, so that we maintain that confidentiality, and if everybody also, holds that as well for all the others. So anything anyone else says in this circle remains confidential outside of it. Okay. We also want to remain in self-responsibility, so we're not here to fix anyone else or anything like that. We're here to be in our own selves, in our own space, and look after ourselves and not have to look after anybody else. This is also a no sorry zone. We don't apologize for who we are or how we feel. That's all honored in this space. Okay. And my puppy is here, and she wants to be in this as well. And also, we're always sharing really respectfully. So in this online space, making sure you're on mute while others are talking, and just honoring everybody else's share as well. Okay. So just to have a little look about our theme and what we're getting into tonight, we're in Scorpio, so that is sacred sexuality, and we're looking at pleasure and power. So really the intersection of sex and spirituality, it's a bit of an edgy one, I guess, and what we're doing is we want to really reclaim the sacredness of that as well, often of something that's a bit taboo. So it's important to keep in mind that sexuality and sensuality are sacred, and it's far beyond just this act of sex, because the sexuality is the central force of our creative life force energy, and it can fuel any intention that we want to create in this world. So we can use that sexual energy that we have to just amplify our intentions, to heal ourselves, to heal the world, our relationships, so that we can become powerful creators and manifestors. So that's what this is really all about. So it's about sexual liberation for personal and global transformation as well as healing. And the challenges that this new moon provides us is to remain really balanced and aligned in that erotic energy, in that sexual energy, and to create from a pure place of connection to the divine. And it's important to really wield that sexuality in a positive way instead of acting from maybe sort of that shadow side, which can be quite manipulative or competitive often. So this new moon really reminds us that we want to use that creative power to create beauty, healing, opportunities, and just unlock it all and really step into that amazing power that we all have within us. So that's what we're looking at tonight, which is super exciting. But let's get grounded, let's get centered here in this space, and I will hand over to Paty so we can have some beautiful Reiki.
All right, ladies. So I'm just going to share here a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, I think there we go. So we're talking about new moon in Scorpio and the astrological sign of Scorpio. There's a chakra associated with each of the chakras associated with a astrological sign, and for Scorpio, it's the solar chakra, solar plexus, which is in Sanskrit Manipura. So let me just share here a little bit. There we go. Now, the solar plexus is right where your stomach is, your diaphragm. We're connecting to the color yellow. And this is where it's represented with the element of fire. It is masculine in energy and nature. And we're associating the sight, the sense of sight with it. So this chakra resonates with honoring yourself, taking care of yourself, and forming an intuitive voice from within the self, which becomes our natural source of guidance. It governs our ability to take action, our clarity of judgment, personal identity, our independence, our inner harmony and influence. So we're here to connect to confidence, to intellect, to our own personality. And its main function is to help transform matter into energy to fuel our own body. Okay, so this is the energy that we're connecting. Now, let's try and harness this energy that we have with us to put in place with the new moon in Scorpio. So with our pleasure. Now, usually the pleasure field connects with our sacral chakra, but we can also use the solar plexus to connect with that confidence that we all as women should have and or want to have and want to connect with deeply, okay, to feel the power within. So I'm just going to connect with a little bit of music here. Let's see here. Okay. Tell me if you can hear my voice. Yeah, perfect. So let's just get comfortable. Let's get relaxed. You can lie down, sit down, whatever your body's telling you right now to do. Just connect to your body. Take a deep, deep, deep breath in. Hold and release. Letting go of today's tension a little bit. A long day, been at work, maybe with the kids, whatever it may be. Let's just find a moment right now to connect within. Clear your mind. Just visualize the words that I will say as I'm sending out Reiki energy. Just focus on your own breathing, on inhaling through your nose and releasing through your mouth. Scanning your body, looking for any tensions you might find. Just try and get that part of your body now to release that tension with your exhale. relaxing. I want you to envision your crown. Envision that there's a nice, beautiful white beam of light entering gently right through your crown chakra, right above your head. And it's gently, lovingly going into the crown, down the third eye, to your throat chakra, to your heart, your solar plexus, right there. Let's focus that energy right in your diaphragm and hold it there. If you need to hold your solar plexus to help concentrate, go ahead and do so. Inhale and exhale as if you could actually breathe right through your solar plexus, connecting to that chakra. We're giving permission to love ourselves, to nurture ourselves, to cherish ourselves. This is the core of our sun, of our fire within. And we connect to our confidence, our vitality, our powerful sense of well-being. This energy point connects with many, many vital centers in our bodies, so vital to our health. And we feel that strong sunshine energy shining from our solar plexus that enables to love ourselves first and foremost so that we can give to others. We connect to ourselves as we are, perfectly flawless. Go into some affirmations as we're here with this chakra. I have unique gifts and talents that I share powerfully with the world. I have unique gifts and talents that I share powerfully with the world. I am disciplined and make choices in harmony with the universe. I am disciplined and make choices in harmony within the universe. Breathe that in and out gently, connecting to this chakra, aligning, awakening, holding space for it. Enabling it to reach its full power and potential. This is our gut instinct. Don't ignore it. Embrace it. This is the emotional core of our bodies, our creative power. Inhale deeply and exhale with the full knowledge that this chakra has been acknowledged, has been embraced, has been caressed. Slowly and gently start to wiggling your toes, your fingers, moving your shoulders, your neck, and coming back to the here, to the now, to your bodies, to your rooms where you are, and let's connect.
Thank you, Paty.
You're welcome.
That was lovely, as always. So let's take a moment to build our altars. So doesn't have to be anything elaborate, just anything that you'd like to kind of put some energy into right now. That could be a necklace or a bracelet or a gem or whatever you have there. I'll give you a moment to bring something together, and if you have a candle, bring that as well, and we will light it together in a moment as well. Okay. Just give you a minute to do that. Okay, I'm ready to go. Awesome. Alright, so we will go ahead and open our circle for tonight. So if we light our candle together, and then we'll take 3 deep breaths together. The first breath is a breath for presence into the richness of this moment. The second breath is a breath for community, to the love of those past and present. And the third breath is a breath for commitment and to the decision that brings us here today. So if you can leave that burning, and we will blow it out together at the end with our circle open for now. So the energy for this evening, we are working with Scorpio, and Scorpio is a water sign and it's ruled by Mars. And I don't know, there's something about Scorpios, right? So your keywords here are deep and mysterious and intense and charismatic, cunning and powerful, intuitive, passionate, sexuality and sensuality, death and rebirth and transformation. So it's quite a powerful sign. And the key word here is really transform, because Scorpios are intense and it's the emotions that run really deep. And it's associated with sexual activity, which is often quite taboo, and it's these transformations of creation and death and rebirth, and they have this personal magnetism as well, and great powers of persuasion and coercion, a strong will, and the depth of their perception is very powerful. So this is a really strong sign, and the new moon really is about that. It's going deep within yourself, and using that kind of water and that flow to really start to transform things. And that's the energy that we've got this evening. Well, I think the actual new moon is tomorrow, but you know, we sometimes don't do this in exactly the date. So yeah, really work with that and see what sort of transformations are coming through for you. You know, when we say death, it's more about, okay, what needs to end? What do you need to let go of? And this is the kind of energy that's moving through at the moment, and what we'll be working with this evening. Yeah. I always find like Scorpios are something quite secretive sometimes as well, the ones that I know. Good at holding secrets too. So, yeah. So that's the energy that we'll work with for our heart meditation, which we'll jump into now. So this meditation will take about 15 minutes, and it's the meditation that the whole of the Global Sisterhood does on the same evening to really connect to this new moon. So we're not only connecting to our own hearts, we're connecting to each other in this group and all of the groups around the world as well. So it's a really beautiful practice. So I'll pop some music on here. Alright, so just make yourself comfortable. A little stretch, a little wiggle around. And then whenever you're ready and can come into stillness, closing your eyes. And take a really deep breath in together. And exhaling. And really just slowing down the breath. And bring your attention to how your body is feeling right now, here in this moment, in full acceptance of whatever is present. As you breathe, notice where your body is touching the ground. And bring your focus there. And feel the pulsing energy of the earth beneath you. The heartbeat of Mother Earth. And with an inhale, breathing gratitude and love for all that she gives us. Continue breathing and feeling into your own heartbeat, your unique, beautiful rhythm. Breathe deeply from your heart as you open to the sensation of love within you. Feel the pulsing energy of this love. Envision this love as a light glowing in your heart. Breathing deeply, see and feel this light getting brighter until it fills your whole body and surrounds you. And with your next exhale, think of someone you know who's having a difficult time in their life. And imagine that this person is right in front of you. While remaining connected with the love in your heart, allow yourself to feel compassion for this person's struggle as you breathe, honoring their journey. See the light in their heart as the same loving light that is within yours. And as you offer your love and compassion to this person, feel the light in both of your hearts growing brighter together. And now with an inhale, focus your attention back to your heart. Feel the light grow brighter as you allow the love from your heart to nourish any parts of you that have been in pain. Open to feeling compassion for yourself as you breathe the light of your love into the places where you've kept fear, your grief, your anger, stress and insecurity. Open to feeling nourished by the love within. Offer yourself acknowledgement and respect for everything you are, how far you've come, and for the beautiful power and beauty within you. And with your next breath, start to feel another woman in the circle, imagining her in front of you. This woman has her own struggles, her own pain, her own fears and insecurities. Take a moment to feel compassion and great respect for this powerful woman. And while breathing into your heart, feel the power of the love in her heart. See and feel the light within her as it grows brighter, surrounding her. Feel the light within your heart and the light within her heart growing brighter together. And feel the love and light of every woman in this circle being amplified, growing brighter and filling each of our rooms. And then connecting into each other and into every sister circle that's happening on this new moon around the world. Imagine the planet with sparks of light glowing where each sister circle is located. A golden web uniting our sisterhood. And focusing this healing power within our hearts on all of humanity and our beautiful planet. Envision each girl being raised with the understanding that her body is sacred, her body is her own, and that she holds tremendous creative power that can heal the world. See each woman connecting with and honoring her own sacred sexual energy and being honored and respected by all people. See her feeling safe, sacred and free in her sensual expression. Imagine each person on earth connecting to their innocence and feeling free to enjoy pleasure in all parts of their life. Feel in your body the beauty of each person utilizing their sexual and creative energy for healing, connection, and stepping into their full personal power. Envision incredible respect, passion, and integrity in all intimate relationships on earth. Envision this healthy understanding of the sacred power of sexual energy healing our world. Imagine and feel the impact of all women and men on earth feeling deeply healed in their relationship to their pleasure and their power. And feel beautiful peace envelop our planet as a sense of safety, trust, clear boundaries, understanding, respect, and honoring of desires opens within us all. See and feel our world as safe, wholesome, playful, honest, pleasurable, united, and aware of our creative potential. And bring this intention into your heart, surrounding it with love and light. And with a deep breath, imagine sending it into the earth below, like a seed being planted, knowing that it will blossom when the time is right and grow as it must. When you're ready, bringing your hands to your heart and feeling into your heartbeat, your rhythm, as you start to return to your body. Breathing deeply and feeling the rise and the fall of your chest. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin. Feel the pleasure in that. As you come back slowly into your body. And starting to move however your body wants to move. And gently, whenever you're ready, opening your eyes and coming back. All right. Hope that was lovely. Now we'll move on to question time, and we'll give you about 10 minutes here, so if you also do need to just jump up and go to the bathroom or get a drink, feel free to do so. And so our questions for this evening are around the sacred sexuality. And can everyone see those on the screen? So we'll give you about 10 minutes to just connect to those and write about them, and then we'll come back and have a chat as well. Okay. So we're going to drop into some self-reflection through meditation and a little bit of connecting to our body. So get comfortable, however that is accessible for you today. If you want to lie down, if you want to sit, whatever's good for you. And then just close your eyes and take a few really deep breaths in and out. And just starting to feel into your body. So feel the rise and the fall of your chest as you breathe. Feel where your body's touching the chair, the bed, or the floor. What parts of you are actually touching something else? Just noticing and bringing awareness to those places. And how they feel. And feeling into where your clothes touch your body and how that feels. Not judging, just noticing whatever's there for you right here, right now, in your body. And then while remaining connected to your body, I want you to see if you can find safety somewhere in your body. So when I say the word safety, and you can say that to yourself or say, I am safe, see where you can feel that in your body. And that may be a really big part of you, like in your heart or your chest, but it might also just be your big toe today or your ears. Doesn't matter. Just finding one even small part of you that feels safe right here, right now in this moment. As you keep breathing. And really connect to that feeling of safety. What does it actually feel like? Is it light? Is it warm? Is it heavy? What texture does it have? Maybe a color comes to mind. Temperature. There's no right or wrong answer here. It's whatever safety feels like here in this moment in your body. Just keep breathing and connecting to this space within you. And then as you breathe, see if you can expand that feeling of safety out from that place. Start to feel it move through your body. And there might be some places that it won't be able to go today, and that's okay. Just see where it might be able to move and expand right here, right now. As we connect to safety in our bodies. And you're not pushing it out, you're just seeing where it might expand and how your body feels, feeling more and more safety throughout. And then from this place of safety, from this feeling of safety, I want you to connect to your sexuality. And again, that may feel different for each of us. You might feel that in a different part of your body. Just feel like you can connect into it and how it feels. And whenever you need to, going back to that space of safety. And feeling into the sexuality and what its textures and colors and sensations are. And see if you can allow that feeling of sexuality, that powerful energy, start to flow through you and expand through you as well. From this container of safety. how sexuality and pleasure can move through your body as well. And then while feeling safe and connected to your sexuality, I'll ask you a few questions and just see what comes through. See what comes up for you, and if there's any lesson in it for you, any messages there in your body for you. So firstly, just think about a really great experience you've had, either having sex or expressing your sexuality in some way. And just feel how that felt for you. And just allowing that to come through. Maybe just feeling what was so great about it. What can your body tell you about that experience? And exhaling that away. And then bringing to mind maybe a more awkward experience that you've had around sex or sexuality. How did that feel in your body? And what message does your body want to tell you about that experience? And thanking your body for that message, breathing it out and away. And then just open to your body and ask what it would like to explore around sexuality. Just allowing whatever comes through, images, sensations, colors, about this exploration for you. And then ask yourself, what do you love most about your sexuality? Allow that to fill you and feel into that. What do you love most about your sexuality? And if you could have 3 words that mean sexuality for you, or that encompass sexuality for you, what would they be? And what about 3 words that come to mind when you think of what sensuality means to you? This might be the same or different, seeing what comes through. And then breathing again and thanking your body for these messages and these sensations today. You just sit for just a moment in that sexual energy from a place of safety, just feeling back into that. And maybe it feels different now than before. seeing what also feels safe right now, coming back into that. Back to the rise and the fall of your chest, the temperature of the air on your skin. Slowly coming back into this moment. Starting to move however your body wishes to move. Taking your time and coming back. And whenever you're ready, opening your eyes. And if you'd like to take a moment to note anything down that came through, please do that as well. And would anyone like to share anything that came through, or how that felt for you? Okay. So now we will set our intentions for this month. So this is the energy that we're working from. So we'll give you a few moments to think about what you want to bring into being, what you want to create for this month. And I invite you to write it down on a piece of paper that you can then plant, or this is a water sign, so if you want to, water it or flush it away, or whatever feels good for you afterwards as well, please do so. So I'll just give you a few moments now to do that. Just one more minute. All right, would anybody like to speak their intention and let the universe know about it?
So my intention for this month is continuing on my healing path. That's healing from grieving, from grief, which has been it's been, I know that we can't put a time limit on grief. It happens when it happens, and it's a slow process, but I'm feeling stronger. I'm feeling because grief and love, they go together. So feeling more of the love part on top of the grief. So it like last month, it was like the opposite way around. So feeling stronger in that, feeling more connected, just looking more of synchronicities in my life, and paying attention to them, because I had to stop paying attention to them for the past few months. So connecting to those synchronicities again, that where the universe speaks to me and says stuff, and I'm paying attention again. So it's been neat. Yeah.
Thank you, Paty. Yeah, I think mine is just to trust my body this month, and also just to show up in integrity and in pleasure as much as possible. So that's what I'm gonna do. Awesome. So before we close our circle, we wanted to let you know about what else is going on in the community. So this month we are looking a bit at energy. So if you're feeling a bit tired and fatigued, please join us. We're going to do a 10-day energy challenge starting on the 10th. And then we'll go a bit deeper in an energy workshop where we'll look at what might be draining you, how to really recover from that, and how to protect your energy as well. And we'll do that in a very holistic body, mind, spirit way that we always love to do, including nutrition and meditation and Reiki and all of those great things. Paty, did you want to tell us about the full moon ritual in the Reiki group?
Yes. So full moon ritual is the 19th of November. We get together every full moon. Similar to the new moon meditations, except it's not so much interaction. It's more informative. It's more of harnessing the energy of the full moon where it's its full potential, recognizing all your accomplishments. It's kind of like a little celebration of everything that you've accomplished during the month. Small things, big things, medium things, everything needs to be acknowledged and recognized and celebrated. We also do a ritual where we connect to the astrology of where the moon is at, connect to that type of energy, and just we've been doing abundance, we've been doing confidence, a little bit things. So just connecting to whatever is in the air that night. So join us for that as well. And then the last Friday of every month, what we've been doing is getting together with the Reiki group, and we're doing one chakra per month and giving you information of how your body lets you know what's going on, what might be your body telling you in terms of symptoms, and how to align, how to connect and awaken that chakra and be it your body. So a great way to connect. It's in the evening, so you're left in the evening nice and relaxed, and you have a great night's sleep after that. So yeah, join us for that as well. And that's the last Friday of every month. And this month will be the 26th of November.
Amazing, yeah. The Reiki group is beautiful. And our next new moon will be the 4th of December, and that is in Sagittarius. And the theme that month will be the heroine's journey. I am the one I've been looking for and waiting for. So that will be super fun, and we hope to see you there. As always, I'm doing the Sunday meditation classes, so it's just a half hour on a Sunday to meditate, to connect, and then set your intentions for the week. So we invite you along for that. And of course, we have Well Within Circle, which is our community platform, where you will find all the recordings of everything we do, recipes, health info, and just a really supportive place for you to connect. And we also do monthly activities, and so that we support each other each month in different wellness things. And our theme for this month is pleasure, which works in with the Scorpio. So we're doing lots of pleasure practices this month, so it's going to be amazing. If you're not in there, we are giving everyone a first month for free, so you can check it out and see if you enjoy it. But we'd love to see you there as well. So that's what's happening this month. As always, lots going on. So we hope you have an amazing month, and thank you so much for coming this evening. And we will close our circle. So if you still have your beautiful candle there, we'll take a few deep breaths in together first. So the first one is a breath for thanks to yourself for coming tonight. Another breath is for gratitude to the other women in this circle who've shared our energy together. And the third breath is a breath for gratitude to the Global Sisterhood for the connection and the resources for tonight. And with that, we close our circle and blow out our candles. So thank you so much for coming tonight and connecting and being here with us. And we hope to see you again very, very soon. Thank you so much.